everybody, Gary here, back with some more Disney Dreamlight Valley. I am spawning right here in Eternity Isle, because that's where I last ended the game off camera. Off camera, I was kind of just doing a lot of organizing. Like I have these two new chests that you guys haven't seen before. And in this one, I decided to put all of my time-bending gifts inside, all of the things that say in their description in the corner. Um, it could be used to make a great gift for a friend. So I put all of my gifts in there. And in this one, it's all of my time bending parts as well as cores. So I've kind of just been sorting through everything and getting a lot more stuff because I've decided let's do some decorating here. Let's do some decorating. And there might be some time bending stuff involving the topic of today, which is to decorate around the Agrabah Palace. So that's why I'm here. Anyways, off camera, I have been working on my hourglass stuff a lot. So we got to level 4. You guys didn't see all the rewards and stuff, but you guys will soon. Also, let me know what upcycling is, because it showed me like a tutorial of what upcycling is, but then I didn't get it. So you get upcycling when you get your hourglass to level 4, and then it introduced me to upcycling, and I don't entirely get it. I think I could turn these items into powder or something, and then use the powder to bind different items. So I kind of like I could turn this Gusto's book, this cookbook, into this fire extinguisher. You know, like if I need more of one specific time bending thing, I just turn some of the things I already have into powder and then buy something new, I think, is what it is. And of course it costs mist. But as you guys can see, I don't have any powder or dust or whatever it is. Select item to dismantle. So I have to pull from my inventory, get the Eternal stuff from my inventory to turn into this powder that's at the top next to my face right there at the top of the screen. And then I use that powder to buy something new that maybe I need more of. That's what I got from it, but I don't entirely know how it works. Anyways, we probably won't be doing that today. Yeah, I've been working on getting a lot of mist off camera because I used a lot to upgrade this hourglass. And yeah, I kind of want to look at if there's anything that's related to Agrabah. Oh hey, I could get the ancient robot. This is a animal companion that I don't yet have. I wanted to see if there's any Agrabah stuff though. Oh, it's gonna take glimmer. Okay. The palace model will be pretty cool. It is gonna take glimmer, which I could go find. You guys have never seen me find glimmer before. Scrooge's first dime. He has it on display. Alright. So I believe that level 4 is the last of the leveling up. I think that's the last. I think that's the last level of the hourglass. Because when I click on upgrade, it doesn't give me anything to upgrade. So I think that's the last level. Ancient fence. Okay. Furniture. So I should have everything unlocked. But as far as anything specific to Agrabah, it looks like that's only the model. And then we got ancient machines. Okay, it looks like that's only the model. So I mean, I could get that. I just need glimmer. Okay, anyways, as it says from the title of this video, I want to go ahead and my god, my hair is still floating. It's so weird. I want to go ahead and decorate a new area that I've never decorated before. It is going to be, I have decided, we will decorate the borderlands to make it look like Agrabah. Or somewhat like Agrabah, if we can. Because the palace is right there. You know, so I could decorate this upper part with some Agrabah stuff, and then bottom here. The bottom here with some Agrabah stuff. And then I do have this house that I have here that I've like literally never entered before. I think I've entered it one time, but I put it there just because it's a desert house. But I think I'm probably going to move it. I also want to move Aladdin and Jasmine here because they should be next to the castle. If they can't live in the castle, I guess they should be next to the castle, right? Still don't agree with the fact that it didn't actually put them in the castle. They had to put Jafar in the castle. Like, why is he in the castle, you know? He should not be in the castle. He should be banned from the castle. If I was Aladdin and or Jasmine, I would ban them from the castle. Actually, I said that the other way. If I was Jasmine, I would definitely ban him from the castle. If I was Aladdin, then I'd probably ask for Jasmine's permission to ban him from the castle. But either way, he should be banned from the castle. But yet, he lives there, so I guess it is what it is. And oh my god, there's a mosquito flying around my face. And I don't want it to bite me while I'm playing, because sometimes that hurts. I don't know what it is, but sometimes when I'm playing games and talking at the same time, I could feel mosquito bites when they bite me. And it makes no sense why I'm able to do that, but I just am. Am I able to get rid of this pile of sand? I don't think I've ever tried to do that before, but I want to know if I can. Yay, I'm able to. Cool. Okay. I was really worried I couldn't, because it's kind of blocking a lot. Alright, let me just start by getting rid of some of the stuff. We could place the cactuses later. We could always place them later. And whatever these weeds are, these broken trees, we could always place them later. Because we have an infinite amount. Alright, and then this house. Not sure if I want it to be in this biome. It could just be out here somewhere. Not really sure where. But it could just be out there. And then over here we have the Cave of Wonders. Okay. Sure. Okay, yeah, I don't know where else to move the house to. I mean, probably right here in front of this wall is a good spot. But, I'm not entirely sure where I want to do that. And then I have a well for the Borderlands. It's kind of in an odd spot. Let's put it in a corner to make it a not so odd spot. And then I could move this. Okay, let me put it in the corner. There we go. Look at that. It actually is like, it fits perfectly in the corner. Okay. And then we got some greenery. Okay. I probably don't want this here either. I don't know where I'm going to put all these fruits and stuff, but I could move all of them to like one biome. But I kind of regretted that after I did it to the valley. Because honestly, I don't like how all of my bushes, my gooseberry, raspberry, blueberry, and excellent fruit, I don't like how they're all like in the valley. Or not in the valley, in the plaza. Because I moved them all there. Because then, shortly after I moved them there, I decided, you know what, it's probably not best to keep them there. Or actually, I recently decided that. Not shortly after I moved them there, but I recently decided I don't want them there anymore. And I want to move them back to where they came from. But yet, at the same time, I don't know where they came from because I moved them there. So that is a problem. That's a real problem. Anyways, how do I want to do this? Like, it needs to be like you're entering... I mean, maybe I should put the Agrabah marketplace in the Borderlands as well. You know? Because we have a small Agrabah marketplace. It's not really so much an Agrabah marketplace, but it's a marketplace anyways. We have a small version of it in the plaza. But if this is actually Agrabah, then we should have one here too, right? So I think we'll probably decorate it like a marketplace. Probably decorate it like a marketplace, and then up here will be the entrance to the castle. So we should decorate it maybe with more gold stuff, maybe some Jafar stuff, and then we should definitely put Aladdin and Jasmine up here. If they're able to go up here. I hope they're able to go up here. So I think that's the plan. I don't think there's much... I don't think there's like much of Aladdin furniture to fit in this whole biome. But I want to at least get most. At least most of all of the Aladdin stuff. And there are big pieces of furniture too. Right? So we got... Let me just place everything that we got from the Star Path. Because these are all related to Aladdin, right? I mean, they look Aladdin related, so I'm just going to say that they're all related to Aladdin. Not so sure about the peacock topiary, but mainly everything else is related to Aladdin. Golden Path Stone. Okay. And if I need to, I think I should maybe be able to buy more from the store. Maybe. Not sure if they're unlocked yet. But we'll check the store. Just so I could see. Just so I can see. I just want to put everything down so I could get a feel for what we're looking at here. What we're working with. Ooh, I definitely need more of these trees. Definitely something I should look for. More greenery. Oh, and then we have this. If I get more of these, that will kind of make a good marketplace tent. The enchanted flower is another one I should probably use. We'll do quest items later. And then here's the marketplace stuff. The chests. Yeah, okay. I have a good amount. Golden tea set. Okay. Okay. Well, anyways. I want to make do with all of this stuff. So. Let me see. I'm just going to start moving them to random locations to see what works. If you sit on the swing, you better be careful you don't fall into the quicksand. You better be careful. You best be careful about that. If we want it to be a marketplace, I don't think this will fit. If we want it to be a marketplace, I don't think that should work there. Oh, could nothing go up here? I guess nothing could go up here. Okay. So, in that case... Huh, that's weird. Nothing could go up there. Here. You... Stay in my storage for now. Same for you. Also, I don't really need multiple of the companion homes out. At least not right now. I definitely want one of each. So one bathtub, one of the actual house. Not so sure the vanity should be outside, by the way. This is really pretty. That seems like a center item. A centerpiece item that I could use. Do I have like a stall? Like, not like a stall, but like from the Aladdin realm. You know how they have like the stalls, the booths? Is that something I have? So I can maybe duplicate it? I don't remember if that was an item that we got. Let's see, we got Aladdin. Where is Aladdin? Aladdin. Let me see what we got from Aladdin. Marketplace, desert coffee table, Agrabah crafting station, that's cool. Vizier's alchemy table, piles of gold, prism and pedestal. Wait, I couldn't put the pool up there? Hold on, I just realized something. If I couldn't put the pool up there, how am I able to put other things up there? Maybe they just have to be small. Okay, maybe that's it. Because I couldn't seem to put the pool up there because I guess it's too big. But I guess I could only put small items up there. Could I put a house up here? Let me move this stuff real fast. Could I put a house up there? That's what I want to know. Because I want Aladdin and Jasmine to live closest to the castle, as close as they can. Okay. House. Oh, cool. Okay. Sure. Just kind of line it up. Have it symmetrical with this tree and the ramp. Feels a little weird to put them living next to the castle and not at the castle, but you could just picture them living at the castle. That's all we have to do. Just picture it. Picture them living there. Alright. And then I guess Agrabah crafting station is pretty cool. I could put that probably at the beginning of the biome. If I need to craft anything, then it's here. It's there if I have to craft anything. Plus it's there for decoration. Palm planter. Oh, this is really cool. I need more of these. I need more of these trees. With the planters? That is what I'm talking about. Alright. Let's not use that yet. So we don't have many things that I got from quests, which is too bad. I would have loved more things. Would have loved more things. Like stalls, first of all. I mean, I could look for stalls. I could see if we have anything that I could craft in the crafting station. I did look at the time bending table to see what we have there, but I just realized I never looked at the actual furniture menu to see if we have anything there. Because I think there is a section for Agrabah stuff, or at least for Eternity Isle stuff. Right? Yeah, here we go. See, there's some stuff that I could probably add. Tea sets, hourglass, a sand fountain. Look at that. Tents. Okay. So some of the stuff could probably belong in Agrabah. A bamboo bench. Not so sure about that one. Okay, and then I could craft the Agrabah chair some more. Bridge lamppost. Does that belong on the... Oh, hey, Aladdin. Aladdin's right behind me. Does that belong in the Glittering Dunes? Oh, that's right. I also have the sandcastle. I totally forgot about the sandcastle. Okay. I definitely have to add the sandcastle. It's such a cool item. I love it. I totally forgot about it. I could keep my current sandcastle at the beach and I could just craft new ones. Right? Let's just craft new ones. Sandcastle door. One. Sandcastle walls. How many walls do I need? I'm not sure, actually. Ah, come on now. I hate how it starts me at the top. Why not just start me where it was? Oh, hold on. I also saw some vases and stuff. These are all good things you could add to a marketplace. Sandcastle tower corner. Oh god, it takes forever to craft. I clicked the button like 5 seconds ago. And then it just hasn't been crafting. Just takes its sweet time to craft what I want it to craft. Sandcastle tower wall. I'm not entirely sure how many walls I need. My god. My god. Just hurry up and craft. Alright. God, you guys see how annoying this is? I really hate how it starts you at the very top when I just want to stay in the same spot. It shouldn't be doing that. Sandcastle tower. So, if we're picturing this, the tower corner... Do I need multiple corners? Tower wall. Tower. You know what? There's no harm in making a multiple. I'm just going to make 4 of these because I don't know how many I need. No harm in making multiple. We could always make more towers. We could always make more. Alright. And then the wall. Yeah, let's do like 6 of them. Because I don't know how many I need. I don't see the centerpiece. Was the centerpiece a different item? I might have to just get that from Dazzle Beach. Let me see, because I forget how this goes. I kind of figured it out. Does this go like... I forget how this goes. Is it like this? No, it's not like that. Is it like... Wait, is it like this? No, I don't think so. I don't think that was that many towers. What is this piece? It doesn't even look familiar. Alright, and then we have the door. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. And then we have the towers. Huh. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't look familiar either. And then we have the walls. So we can make it as long as we want to, as long as we keep adding walls. Okay, well... I think let's pay a visit to the beach and figure out what to do with this castle. Because I forget how it goes. Because I think I'm also missing the centerpiece. There's supposed to be something in the middle. There's supposed to be something in the middle of everything. Alright, let's head back. What kind of pathway could I get? It's kind of Agrabah-y. Kind of a little ancient gear tile. That's a tile. I do not think that was a tile. Alright. Nothing really Agrabah-y. I just need more of the stone pathways. Let's see. Okay, so as for this stuff, I think I should probably get some stalls. I think there's stalls I could just craft. They don't really look like Agrabah stalls, but at the same time they are marketplace worthy, I guess. Marketplace stalls. There's a spring stall. Sand fountain is pretty cool. It takes scales to make a sand fountain? Okay. I'm not gonna ask. Not gonna ask why that works. I'm just gonna make some stuff now, you guys. And then we'll eventually find use for them. But I just want to make all the stuff now so I don't really miss anything later. Giant hourglass. God. Stop starting me at the top. I hate starting at the top. Orange tea set. Not sure if I'm gonna need to use tea sets, but they are from, like, it is using resources from the Glittering Dunes, so I guess they belong in the Glittering Dunes. What else do we have? Purple tea set. Sure, we'll make one of those. I need more fiber to make more, but yeah, for now I guess we'll make one of them. And there's clay jars. Not sure if I have any clay jars yet. I think I might have some clay jars, but I'm not entirely sure. Shallow yellow bucket. What is that used for? Got no idea what it's used for. Clay jug. Purple leafy trellis. Zircon tiles is pretty cool. Some stone corners. Crumbling wall. Round white basket. Looks like it belongs in the marketplace. So quiet when I'm crafting. It's so quiet because I click the button but nothing happens until 5 seconds later. Okay. Will it tell me if I have these if I click on it? I don't think it does, right? Yeah, probably not. We'll make a few of those. It's like now, I'm just not afraid to have extras of items, you know? I was always, in the past, just making what specific items I need, you know, and not making multiple. For future, you know, decorating and stuff. I was just focusing on just the one item I needed in the moment. But now, I think these days, I should probably, whenever I craft things, I should probably make multiple of them. Because you never know when you're going to need to decorate with them. You never know. What else do we have here? Ancient lamppost. Okay. Ooh! There's some new cactus ones. I need a round soil area, though, to make it. There's some new greenery. Green cobra statue. Okay, I did not go this far to see all of this new stuff. I mean, I guess technically it's not new, but at the same time it is new. Oh, there's the stalls. See, I thought we had stalls in here that were belonging to Agrabah. Yeah, there we go. I need to get some of these. I need mechanical parts to do it. Okay. I need to get me some of these. Make a marketplace. Ancient's fish vehicle? What the heck is an ancient's fish vehicle? What is an ancient's fish vehicle? That is so strange. Okay, the Bind Fountain. So these are from the Storybook Vale now. Okay. Well, I'm glad we found the stalls. I definitely want to make maybe a couple of each of these stalls, so I could put them around. So I'm going to need mechanical parts for all of them. Okay. Mechanical parts. Mechanical parts. How do I make mechanical parts? Brass ingot and bronze ingots. Okay. Brass ingot, bronze ingot. Gonna make like 20. Takes copper and zinc. Good thing I've been working on getting resources lately. This one takes copper and tin. What are Jafar and Gaston talking about back there? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I just need 8 to make all that I want to make. Okay, so let's find these stalls, because they are definitely going to be what I need to oh, I could also make these cobra statues. They're gonna be what I need to do what I want to do. Alright, colorful glass tub. What the heck is this? Okay. That is interesting. Colorful glass tub. Stalls. Small blue marketplace stall. Good thing I have fabric already, from that time when I had to make it for the star path. Large red market stall. We're gonna make like 2 of each. Oh, you know what? Don't I also have things like in Ancient's Landing? I just realized. I think I could also just pull from the stuff that was already there when I entered the DLC, because there's stalls already in Ancient's Landing. I'll keep making these, but I'm just saying there's already stalls in Ancient's Landing I could probably just use. Probably could just use them. Okay. Small red market stall. I just need large blue, I think. I think that's the last one I need. Large blue. It would be nice if they could have more colors than just red and blue. But yeah, I guess I can't complain because they at least have 2 different versions. They have the small one and they have the big one. Alright. Um, I think probably shouldn't have put all this stuff out like this. Let me just get rid of it now. Now that I have a plan in place to turn this into a marketplace, I think let's actually just get rid of it now. We'll come back to this stuff. They'll definitely be added. But for now, I could leave this one though, because that's not a problem. And then for now, I need to figure out what I'm doing with all this stuff. Okay, so the crafting station is there. I need more of these pathways if I can. I want to have the pathways go from here all the way to this other ramp, and maybe to this other ramp. But I don't know if I could buy these from the store. I will have to check. Alright, so... Ooh, that's actually bigger than I thought. I might not even be able to fit the stalls entirely. Because that is bigger than I thought it was. Okay. Sure, we can put one there. Not so sure about the other blue one. Let's find places for the small ones. Okay. Should I connect them or should I just leave a spot? Leave a little gap. Just a tiny gap. Sure, we'll leave a tiny gap. What does this look like? Oh. Oh. It's not bad. It comes with greenery on it, so I kind of like that. Sand fountain. Not sure where to put it. I mean, I guess I could put it here. Cool. It's not bad. Giant hourglass. I really don't know what to put, like what to do with this. But I just wanted it because it was Aladdin themed, so not really sure what to do with it. But I mean, I guess I could put it over here. There we go. It seems like it fits in the corner. Let's get this giant red stall. I hate how this rock is like in the way. It's kind of in my way. That's it. I guess the stall will be right here. Also, I'm not sure if I should move the house at all. I probably should, huh? Make this fully just an Agrabah spot. Yeah, I'll probably move the house. Not sure where, though. I mean, this area over here is pretty big. I guess for now, it could go up here. I could get rid of the shipwreck. Oh, it actually keeps the wood in the side there? Oh, okay. Well, it's not bad. Let's just put this over here. I think that's fine. I could still reach the rock, so... For now, it goes there. Not sure if it's gonna stay there, but for now, it goes there. Okay. And then let me go ahead and get rid of this. And get rid of this. And probably pick up some of these flowers. Okay. And yeah, these stalls are really cool. I should go ahead and look at Ancient's Landing. Because I know there's more stalls over there. Maybe some boxes that I could use. Because when you first arrive, you see all these boxes everywhere, you know? And yeah, here we go. These are actually the stalls that I have. I just realized that. I did not know those are the stalls that are like actually the ones that I just crafted. Huh, okay. I didn't realize that. I probably should have just taken them from here. Probably should have done that. I could take all these boxes, because I don't really need them here. Maybe some stones for decoration. Good thing I didn't craft the boxes, because I was thinking about it. Because I also saw these boxes in the furniture menu. I was thinking about it, but good thing I didn't do it. And then I don't really need this one. Oh, there's a time ending part there. Yeah, let me just get rid of some of the stuff that I don't care about. Which is gonna be this one right here. That one right there. And this lamppost as well. It kind of doesn't work with Ancient's Landing in my opinion. These lampposts being here. Let me pick this up. Okay, I will get that time ending part in a bit. Okay. There's also a wheelbarrow. I'll just steal that. Okay, these benches around this tree, I kind of like that. But I should probably put some of these benches in the marketplace as well. Alright. Wow, you could fit a lot in these stalls. You see how many spots there are? You could fit a ton. And yeah, I think I will leave these stalls here. Just because they have the pathway underneath them. I kind of don't want to ruin that. And this lantern. I hate it. I hate this lantern being here. And then, let's see, what else? What else is there? More benches. Oh, there's like a stone pathway. Okay. Well. Let's see. This is going to be my Agrabah marketplace. So. We'll have another one of these. I kind of don't want the same color though. Let's change it up a bit. Let me put this one over here. In the corner. Boom. This one. Right here. Or actually, you know what? Let's do... Leave that one there. Move this one this way. Let's fit another one. Boom, in the corner. Okay. This one cannot go further back, apparently. I guess that's fine. How do I... There we go. And then this one, let's close the gap. Oh, is this other one backwards? No, it isn't. Okay. I thought the other one was flipped around. Okay. So we have some of that stuff. We got the two small ones over here. We got this one over here. I could just put this in front of the rock. Or you know what? I could do it like that. Right? Kinda? In a way, I could do it like that. Just a little diagonal. Or... There we go. That way looks better. Okay. This mosquito is still in my face. I really want it to go away. Okay. So I'm turning the Borderlands into kind of the city of Agrabah, because this is what it is, right? It's basically just like a marketplace. That's pretty much what it is. Um, I did recently rewatch Aladdin, actually, so I kind of know the general look of what it looks like. What am I looking for? I think I'm just looking for things now. I just need things to put. Gaston shipwreck. That's not a thing I want to put. Pile of crates. These are where you get your shipments of items, obviously. I could put them underneath the stalls. Which is a nice touch. Sweet. Okay. I do still have 2 more stalls if I want to put them anywhere. Clay jugs. Got one there. We just spread them out. We got one over here. Sure, right there. And then we got one over here. Wait, I could put it on the stall? What? How does that even work? Okay. I thought it would be too big to put on there. I should also look for some foods maybe to put on these stalls, since there's spaces for food. And then I got some baskets. Where do I want these baskets? Oh, I mean, I guess I could put the baskets on the stalls as well. Not a bad idea. Let me see where I could put these baskets. We got a basket here. And then we got a basket over here. I don't want it to go on the stall. Just put it right here. There we go. Tall clay jars. Okay. Tall clay jar. Let me put that one here. Let me put this one here. And then the last one right there. You don't even notice that it's not part of the stall. It just blends in. So this lamppost is called Ancient's Lamppost, so I guess it does belong on Ancient's Landing. But to me, it really doesn't look like it should. Oh hey, this is bigger than I thought. Should I have some tea sets out and about? Maybe one for Aladdin and Jasmine. Let's see. Tea sets, tea sets. Tea sets. They could just chill and have some tea in front of the house. Okay. Oh yeah, and I do need to see about the sandcastle. If I could put that out here somewhere, then that'd be great. Large canvas tent. You know what? I have so many stalls, I don't even know where to put this anymore. Is there a front to it, or is it just the same all sides? Okay, well. I mean, I could put it in the center. I don't know what good that will do. But I could put it in the center. And then I could put things inside of it. Or. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what the or was going to be. I do want to put this somewhere because it's a big item. And I usually like big items in this game. Is that lined up with the ramp? Probably like that. Yeah. We'll see how it does when it's there. Not sure if I'm going to keep it there, but we'll see how it is. Relaxing oasis escape. Maybe I should just put that in the oasis. Since it says oasis in it. Maybe it just belongs in the oasis. Though, I guess the point of this is to have the oasis separated from the oasis, right? That's what that is. So maybe that's how it goes. Okay. I do want to put this somewhere. Not sure if it fits in with the marketplace, but it'll be in the corner with the well. So you won't even see it that often. Wicker lantern. Can I get more of these? Wicker lantern. Oh. I mean, I guess I could put them in the corners of this tent. Oh, you know what? I could put the vanity in this tent. I'm just coming up with the weird ideas now. I could definitely put the vanity in this tent. Just so you guys will hardly see it. Oh god. Which is the good part, right? Because I want to use this vanity, but at the same time, I don't know how. So therefore, the only way I know how is to put it in here. And then, of course, we do have a vanity stool. We have a royal vanity bench or stool. Or we have a chair. Ooh, I do like this one. I do like that one, though. That one is really cool. Am I able to move Goofy's stall over here? That might be something I want to do as well. In the valley, you can't move Goofy stalls out of where you unlock them. So I don't think it'll be possible to move it here. But yet, this place is kind of... It operates differently than the valley. In the way that there's not a Goofy stall in each biome. You know? There's not Goofy stalls in each biome. There's only one for the glittering dunes and then one for you know, the Wild Tangle, and then there's one for Ancient's Landing. They're not in every biome, so maybe I'll be able to move it here. Cuz it's not really biome exclusive, but it's a larger scale biome exclusive. If that makes any sense at all. Then great. Small marketplace chest. I do want to add these here because it says marketplace in the title. But where should I put them? Because I also think it would be a nice idea to use them, you know? Like, I could use them for stuff. So I should probably put them in a place I could easily access them. But also, like, it looks like they belong there. I think I'll put them next to this stall. And I should probably make like a couple more. For more decoration. Not sure what I'm going to put in these, but I could put things, I guess, related to glittering dunes in them. Coffee table. Oh, I could put a coffee table in here. This is like a little chill hangout area, I guess. Aw, the rug doesn't show. Aw. Only the table will show. And also, it just looks like I don't think I could place it in there because it's grayed out. Yeah, okay. This is just like a little hangout area, though. That I'm making here. Cushion. Could I put a cushion in there? I could put a cushion in there. Now, could I walk on the cushion, or is this a bed? Is it a type of bed? Or could I actually walk on the cushion? Let's find out. Let's find out what is about this bed. This bed cushion. This cushiony bed. Oh, I can't. Yeah, it is a bed. My hair is glitching through it. Yeah, okay, this hair is not the best. Alright. Alright. Well, it is a bed, so I'll just go ahead and move it to a spot that seems appropriate for a bed. Which will be not here. It will be over. I just kind of want like the center pathway to be clear so that I could run through it, you know? So that's what I'm aiming for. I'll just put it right there so that so that I'm able to just run through the middle. If I'm in a hurry and I need to get around, I just need to run through the middle. This is like a little hangout area. I'm kind of liking this now. Can we filter for Aladdin? Or actually, let me just use these first. I do have more stalls, so... where could I put them? I kind of want to use all of them. Oh, there is this wall over here. Sure, I could put them over there. That's no problem at all. You enter and you come face to face with a stall. And a blue one. A red stall and a blue stall. If they give us more colors in the future, I'll definitely be changing some of these. I don't have hopes that they will, but just in case. If they do that, then that'd be nice. That'd be nice of them to do that. Cool. I'm okay with that. It kind of does block this stall, while at the same time it doesn't at the same time. Alright. I kind of want to add some greenery stuff now. Gotta fit some greenery. And another sand fountain while we're at it. Why not? I really like this fountain. It's a really cool fountain. I could probably just put it in this corner. Okay. Let me figure out what we're doing with this. Okay, I think I'm good with that. Okay, and then let's see. The Oasis Escape, I'm gonna have to put somewhere else. That won't really work here. Companion Homes is something I should maybe do. Here we go, there's like a little wall here. That seems like a good spot for it. Seems like a good spot for it. And then I guess I could just put like... who could I put in there? Who could I put in there? Cobras? I could put cobras. Is there any like special, unique animal companions I could put in there? Maybe this capybara. I could put this capybara that I have on me right now as my companion. I could put him in there. That is an idea. The enchanted flower. Jasmine did give this to me to use. I don't know. I was kind of thinking about this after she gave it to me. Should I maybe just put this one in my house? Just because it's really pretty. I don't know if I'll be able to buy another one. Usually with quest items you could buy multiple, right? I kind of wanted to put it next to their house, but also I wanted to put it in my house. Let me get a bathtub. This is a companion home over here. Red Agrabah rug. Could I put it just underneath the tea set? I really don't know where to put this. It's like I want to use everything, but I just never know how to use everything in this game. Everything that I want to use. I could put rugs in each of these stalls. I could put rugs in each of these stalls. If I could buy more of these, I could put rugs in each of these stalls. Don't think I want to, though. I don't think I want to. We'll put that there for now. Just like a little entrance to the house. Did I go through all the star path? I don't think I did, right? That wasn't it. There's definitely more. Oasis Retreat. Let's see what we missed. Oh, I guess there wasn't much. Okay. Let me reset that, and then we'll search for Aladdin again. Let's see if we missed any from Aladdin. Any important ones? Palm planter. I love this item, so it'd be nice if we could put it up there next to the house. Or next to the castle. But I can't, sadly. Where could I put this? Could I put anything down below? I guess I can't. In the area that's down below this area. Let's see. I could put it here. Mixed in with this other tree. It's kind of blended into the other tree. I could put it there. I don't like that spot, though. I really don't like that spot. Okay. Also, there is a coffee table over here. Just a random spot for it. It's fine. I wish they let me put stuff, like, up here near the castle, because that could be Jafar's area. Because I don't want to mix Jafar's things with Aladdin and Jasmine's things. Okay. Unless I just move Aladdin and Jasmine's house down here. Because Jafar has his own things, and I kind of feel like I should keep them all together and not blend them in with everything else. So if I have this upper spot for Jafar's, then therefore Jasmine's and Aladdin's house. Maybe we'll have to be in this corner. Like right here where this topi area is. And then the topi area will have to move somewhere. Not sure where entirely, but somewhere. What are you doing? Okay, I guess that's how he runs. Here we go. Interact with this. Let me put the capybara inside. I have to make sure it's not my companion, though. Sure, give me this crocodile. Let me put the capybara in here. I could even put the magic carpet. I forgot the magic carpet was a companion. I honestly did. Sure, we could put the capybara and the carpet so they could just wander Agrabah like they do. And then up here, we'll keep the bathtub for the cobras, I guess, because this is going to be Jafar's area. So I could very well just do the cobras. We could select up to 4. I only have 4 cobras unlocked, so that is what we will do. I think that's what we'll do. Actually, I have 4. Never mind. There we go. Look at that. Just all the cobras are here. All the cobras. These are all of his pets. And then, yeah, for Aladdin and Jasmine, I guess we'll move down here. It's either put them in place of the well or put them in place of the topiary. We'll have to see how this looks. Let's see. Let me move the topiary for now. Put the tower down here. Okay. If we move the well, I guess I'm gonna have to put the well in place of the tower. I could put the well up there. Could I put the well over here? I could move the well over here. Wait, why am I able to move it anywhere? What? Wait. How does that work? You can't do this in the valley unless they changed it. But what? Okay. You can't do that in the valley. You can't move the well wherever you want because it's dedicated to, like, it's specific to whatever biome it's in. So how did they let me move it just freely like that? Oh, so it looks like the tower actually won't fit all the way to the edge. Like, it looks like things could probably still spawn over there. So I think it'll probably just be best to put it here. So I could at least still get things that spawn. Anyways, let me test out this well. I don't think that should be a thing. If I try to teleport. The plains or the plains? I literally changed... I changed the location. Because it used to say the borderlands. And then I changed the location. That is something to think about. I didn't know that was possible. It was the plains or the borderlands, but now it just says the plains and the plains. Okay. Wow. I didn't know I could do that. I really did not know I could do that. I kind of have a better idea then, since I can do that. Let's move it to the waist. Just because I feel like that's the furthest spot away from the other well. So I think putting the waist will be better. Because I could easily get to the borderlands from this well. So like the plains well is if I need the plains, the oasis, or the borderlands. And the waist is if I need the waist or the borderlands. Because I could easily just get there by fast traveling. Or by hovering. And the borderlands really isn't that big either. So I don't even need a well inside of it. You don't even need a well. I want to see if this could fit over here. I think in the corner diagonal like that would be a good idea. I think I need to move this, which is fine. That's okay. I just want it to fit. It has a weird size going on with it. It doesn't seem to fit the way I want it to fit. It can't go all the way to the wall. It still can't go all the way to the wall, even if it's straight. What? What? I hate that. Oh god. I guess it's just... I guess we'll just leave it like that. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I guess it's kind of in the corner. Let's put this coffee table over here. Somehow. I guess we'll just keep it there. Okay. And then I did move the jar. Or I took the jar away. Or not the jar, the marketplace stuff. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just back out. Oh, it's right here. I thought I took it away. It was right there this whole time. Alright, so this one, there's not much going on with this stall. We could go ahead and put it in here. That's fine. Okay. Alright. How's it looking, you guys? How's it looking? Of course, we're not done yet. Let's go ahead and put this rug back where I had it. In front of the tower. And then we should also have the tea set as well down here, because Jafar doesn't like tea, right? So I'm just assuming. So let's just put the tea set over here. Yep, just like that. So they can have tea if they want tea. And then I think the sand fountain being there is still good. The hourglass does belong to Jafar, so I guess that's good. All the cobras are wandering about. Being really scary looking cobras. Do you guys like cobras in real life? I probably wouldn't. They look scary. Okay, so now let's add Jafar's things. Let's search for Aladdin. And we'll add Jafar's things. His piles of gold and whatnot. Iago statue. Not sure why he would want that, but he has an Iago statue. There we go. Okay, and then Vizier's lab machine. Okay. Sure. Vizier's alchemy table. I guess I could do some alchemy here. Outside. If I feel like it. Prism and pedestal. Royal Vizier chair. Oh, okay. Sure. That works. Hanging... What did they say? Hanging brazier? Hanging brazier? Hanging brazier? I don't know what that is. But we'll put it there. It says hanging brazier. Hanging brazier. Jafar figurine, purple base. I mean, I could put a Jafar figurine outside. Why not, right? Why the heck not? I probably should get a table for it, though. Probably would want a table for it. And then large heap of riches. Ooh, that is huge. It is large. Large and in charge. Yeah, I have no idea where to put this, so. Medium heap of riches. Okay. It's still pretty big. Small heap of riches. There we go, that fits better. That would fit better. Right there. I do think I should maybe add these just like in the middle, I guess. So I'll have to walk around them for when I try to go places. Not so sure about the large one, but I mean, there is room for it. Just don't know if I want to use this space for it. How do we feel about that? Being right there. How do we feel about that? This full on just looks like Jafar's lab. This is what he has in his lab, right? Definitely looks like it. I could use this. What could I use this for? Oh, it's a cooking station? I did not even know that, honestly. I used it to make... I used it to make potions before, right? I didn't know I could still use it as a cooking station. Alright. You know what? I think it's gonna take a bit, but I think this gold will grow on me. The gold just being right there. Hi, carpet. I think it'll just honestly grow on me. It's just gonna... I'm gonna get used to it being there.
It's just
Hi, Jasmine. Alright. I kind of like this. I really like this. We definitely need more of these pathways, though. And if I could find anything more in Scrooge's store to work with what we have going on here, then I want to do that. Alright, so I think let's head to Scrooge's store and just see if he has anything that maybe I don't have here in the aisle. Because, you know, there could be some stuff in the valley that I just don't have here in the aisle yet. Anything that seems Agrabah-y? Oh, this is definitely Agrabah. Purple rug. New item. Okay, and then let me see if you just have anything on you. Furniture. Let me search. Let me filter for Aladdin. Okay, so do any of these things... Oh! This one. Oh, I guess that's only for inside because it's hanging. Okay. Agrabah door. Oh, I could get another planter. You know what? We'll get a few of those. I could order up to 1,000 items at a time. That's crazy. Oh, I forgot about these rugs. Yeah, okay. We'll get a few. Just because you never know when you're gonna need to, like, use them at some other point in your life. You never know. What is this? Windows. Okay. There's some of these things that I do have, but they only belong inside a house. So yeah. Okay, so there's not much more stuff. Okay. Definitely need to add the rugs. And that chase lounge that I got outside. And then if I search for... What is it going to be? Paths? Garden path stones. I want to know if I could filter for the star path. Oh, is that what I got from the star path? Oh, okay. Well, in that case. I'm going to need a bunch, you know? I don't know how many exactly. At least 30? Would you say it's at least 30? Again, I do have 2 million. I have $2 million. or coins, star coins. So I could just buy as much as I want. Let me see. Let me filter for the star path again. Maybe I could buy some more stuff that I need more of. Like these trees. Definitely these trees. I do want more of these trees. And then I could buy another topiary. That's cool. I do think this might be good, like looking in like I think this is a good centerpiece for something, you know? Like I could put this in the plaza probably. So I'll buy a few of them. And then more of these trees. Want all the trees. Gotta get all the trees. Okay. I guess we're done looking around. Let me go ahead. Oh, this is also new. This is an orange Agrabah rug. It's like the game new. The episode today is based on Agrabah. So they're just gonna give me all the Agrabah items in the store. I think the game knew. The game knew what we were doing today. Chests. What do they require? Let's figure out what they require. Oh, cobra statues. You know what? I forgot about the cobra statues. Which one? Which color screams Jafar? Probably red, right? Probably red. Takes bronze ingots, quartz, and red pitcher plant. How big are they? It looks pretty big. We're gonna make it anyways, but it looks pretty big. We'll see if it could fit. If it's small, then I could just put it next to his chair. But if it's big, I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. Let's see. Marketplace stuff. I'm looking for marketplace stuff. Marketplace stuff. I don't see them here. So that means I can't make them yet. Did I pass them? I think I passed them. How did I pass them? Got no idea how I possibly passed them. Okay, yeah, I don't see them. Here, I'm just gonna look up how to make them. And then I'll figure out what I'm missing. Let me see. So it's called large marketplace chest, I believe. Large marketplace chest. It is going to be tinkering parts, gold ingot, dark wood, dry wood. Okay, so I'm just missing the tinkering parts. I'm pretty sure that's all I'm missing. So let me make a few. I could just keep them in the chest. Keep them in a chest. Okay. I unlocked the red cobra statue. Oh wait, hold on. I'm supposed to make the thing now. Okay. Let's see if they're here. Oh, there they are. Okay. I'll make 2 of these. When I was scrolling through, they kind of blended into all the other items. So I just didn't see them right away. And then I'll go to make 2 of these as well. And then we could put them in just in different stalls, and I'll use them for like specifically glittering dunes items that I pick up. Just whenever I need to empty my inventory, I guess I could come here and just empty my inventory into random chests. Alright, let me duplicate that one. Here we go, we'll put one in this stall. And then we'll put the other one right there. That's a good spot for it. So some of these are gonna look like they're just for decoration, and some of these will look like they actually are for chests that I'm using. Oh, I could also put one inside this area. Might not be a bad idea. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. I could put one just inside this tent. There we go. Ooh, and I wanted more of these wicker lanterns, right? Okay, hold on. I need more of those. I need to get more of those.
Let me ask you a question. Who's got the best day?
Let's just teleport. I forgot about them. We'll get those, and then we need to do the stone pathway. And I think we'll almost be done. Oh my god! Wait, I need more benches too. Hold on. Hold on. I need to craft those benches. There's so much, you guys. There's so much. So much that I feel like I have to add. There's so much to this Aladdin thing. So much to Aladdin. Just have to add. Alright. Hello, Scrooge.
Oh, I hope there's no leak in my money bin.
Let me go ahead and buy from you. I'm gonna put all. And we'll search for the star path. And let me get more of these lanterns. I think this is the one I want. I don't really care how much I get. Let's get 8. I just need 3, but I'll get 8 just because I can. And then I need to go craft those benches, right? Okay, let's craft those benches. Let's see what is required to craft those benches. Lucky for me, he has a crafting station inside his store. I think it's gonna just take like tropical wood and stone maybe to craft these benches. I could also make a campfire. I don't know if I want to do that. Where are these benches? Am I not able to make these benches? Don't think I'm able to make these benches yet. Let's figure out what we need to make them. Ooh, potted cactuses. I forgot about cactuses. Forgot that's a thing. I could make potted cactuses. Alright, so here's the bench I want. It just needs fiber. $40. Sure. And I don't know how many I want to put, but I do think benches might be good to have in a city, you know? I think I passed it. I definitely think I passed it. Here they are. Bamboo bench. We'll get 4. I don't think I'll use them all, but we'll get 4. Oh! Oh my god, I forgot about the cart. Oh my god. I'm forgetting about a lot of things. Remember, I had that cart that I got from Ancient's Landing? I could definitely put somewhere in Agrabah. I totally forgot. Oh, and these wooden crates. Oh my god. Okay. I forgot a lot of things. Forgot about a lot of things. So, we have a list of things now. We got wooden crates, the cart, the lanterns, and then cactuses. If I could fit any more greenery anywhere, then I would want the cactuses to be there. Okay, so cart, wooden crates, cactuses, and the lanterns. Cart, wooden crates, cactuses, and lanterns. Cart, wooden crates, cactuses, and lanterns. My inventory is full to the brim. Packed with stuff. Hey, Aladdin. Alright. Cactuses, lanterns, wooden crates, cart. Cactuses, lanterns, wooden crates, cart. Rugs. Add rugs to the list. Because... Am I able to put these rugs anywhere? I don't think I'm able to even put them anywhere. Oh, maybe in front of the companion home would be nice. They could chill on the rug. Right? They could just chill on this rug. They could relax. I know animals love rugs, right? Oh, wow. Yeah, that is huge. Okay. Bigger than I thought. But doable. I think I could work with this. We'll just put it right here. No big deal. No big deal, right? We'll just put it right there. Oh god, sandcastle. Okay, yeah, I'm forgetting a lot of things. Sandcastle's another thing I should probably do as well. Because it'd be nice to have a sandcastle here. Just because sandcastles are cute. Sandcastles are cute. So it'd be nice to have a sandcastle here. Since they're cute. Let's see, I'm just putting some greenery around. Don't mind me. Can't go wrong with more greenery. You really can't. There we go. And then lanterns. I wanted a lantern on each of these corners. So it's gonna be like, there's one in that corner. Let's put one in this corner. Like right there. Is that close enough to the corner? Yeah, I guess that's fine. And then let's put one on this corner. Like right there. And then let's put one on this corner. Like right there. Perfect. Okay. And then... What do we got? What do we got? What else do we got? What's part of the list? We got sandcastle, cactuses. Could I put this rug anywhere? Maybe? No, I kind of don't like the color. Okay, so cactuses. Oh, pathway, right? Okay, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to think about. And then the sandcastle. If I can, I do want to move the sandcastle here, but I still have to pay a visit to the valley. Alright, let's see. So, I kind of want the pathway to start here. Should it just be one pathway, like one wide pathway, or should it be 2 wide? It seems to be the closest I could get as well. Oh no, I could put it here. Okay. I can't put it on the bench. Or, not the bench, the bridge. I could not put it on the bridge. But it looks like the closest I could get is here. Okay. And then let me see. How does that look? There we go. I want it to kind of be connected. That one has a gap. I don't like how it has a gap. I think it should be able to fit, but I think this is blocking its way. I don't know why it can't fit. It can't just slide in there. Dang it. I did not mean to back out again. Let's see. It should be able to fit. Can we get it to fit? No. Why does it keep having that gap? Why does it keep having that gap? It looks like it should be able to fit, but it just doesn't. I don't know what has a gap. The other one worked. This one should work. It doesn't seem to work. It keeps giving me a gap. I like how I found out I could kind of like put it diagonally like that. Because I kind of need the path to go diagonally anyways. There we go. See, these are all connecting to each other, you know? But I wish this one would do the same. Alright, and then let's put the pathway up here. Let's put the pathway up here. Like that. So I could know. Okay, hold on. It's hard to just figure out. Well, that one connects too. It kind of moves diagonally though. That's if I want to move it diagonally. Which I don't at the moment. Oh my god. Can you not? Can you not do that? I want to just rotate. Not that one. I want to rotate this one. Oh. I see. Okay. That's fine. I wish it would move everything inside of the tent. Like, that's why I put them there, you know? so it could move everything inside of it at the same time. Anyways, I think I know what I'm doing now. I have an idea of how I want to do this pathway. So let me see. I think that's where it has to be. I just need to fit one of these pathways. There you go, that works. Mm, we'll go like that. Okay. And now let's put everything back inside. Oh hey, these chase loungers, I totally forgot about them. Oh, they're actually bigger than I thought. Um, I was thinking maybe I could like put one here. Maybe like there. And then there. It's a nice little decoration we got. And then if we put this one, could it fit in between? Yes, it can. Oh my god, that is cool. That is cool. Perfect size. It fits. Cool. Alright, should I do the same thing to the other side? Probably not at this moment. Okay. Huh. Okay. Guess I'm okay with that. You guys see how I'm doing this pathway? I don't think it's gonna end up being symmetrical, like perfectly symmetrical, but I just want the general look. Just want to find the general look for it. The general idea of how I want this to look. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I think that's the one I want. Okay. Just because it had one more gap and I didn't really like the gap. So this is how it looks as far as a pathway goes. I don't know if I like it to be... I don't think that's centered. You guys, it's gonna bother me. It really is gonna bother me when I don't think that's centered. As long as they're in the right spot, I don't think I should care about the spacing. It's just bothering me that sometimes they don't connect together no matter which way I turn them. Okay, we're almost done, you guys. We're almost done with this. I just want to go ahead and do this one. I want to put it over here, like I said. Okay, I want to put it there. I want to take the other one and turn it around the other way. Put it there. And I want another one of these chests. Do I have another chest? I don't. I guess I could just move one of these for now. I don't really need more chests in the biome, so yeah, we'll do that. And then I kind of just want to see if I could fix this a little bit. Like let's start with this one. Turn it a bit so that it outlines the chairs more. Right? Like, let's put it here so it like is right up against the chairs, because I think that'll look better. Okay. I think that looks way better. I think that looks way better. Okay. Let me know if you guys do like the pathways here. I mean, it's part of the start path. I wanted to add it, but I don't know. I feel like it has to grow on me. I just gotta get used to it. Alright. Let me get some cactuses. Because as I said, we need cactuses in the desert, right? So let me get some cactuses. Wait, do I not have multiple of these cactuses? Oh, I do. Okay. Okay, that was weird. For some reason, it didn't like give me the option again to use it. Do that one there. Let me try to get more cactuses. Different kinds of cactuses. Tinted crown cactus. And then this one is just a crown cactus. Alright, let me just put this one over here somewhere. Perfect. And then... do we have any more cactuses? Any more kinds of cactuses? Nope, we do not. Okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do... dune cactus. So I could just add another cactus somewhere. We could just put a dune cactus there. Okay. I think I am okay with this. I think I am okay with that. Oh wait, isn't there like... hold on. I think there's something else. Aren't there like dead plants as well? Part of the cactus? Or part of the glittering dunes? I thought there were also dead cactuses. Or dead plants that I could add. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. I thought there was a dead plant. Maybe I just haven't unlocked it yet? Should I pick it up somewhere? Because I think there was a dead plant. That's an object I could put. Thought there was one. I don't see it though. Oh hey, there's these tall cactuses. I should definitely unlock that. Okay, and then let me add the cactus. Wait, where did the cactus go? I know it was here. Maybe it's... Oh, maybe it's under the trees? Maybe there's some stuff under trees. Mythopia bush. Mythopia trees. Okay, ever after trees. It's a lot of trees from the Vale. Magnolia trees. Ancient trees. Here we go. Standing cactus. Standing cactus. Let's put this cactus right there. So anything else? Bamboo trees. Here's some dead bushes. I don't know if these are the ones that spawned here originally. Just one of these. I don't know if this one was here originally. But it's here now, so we could add it. Let's just put a dead bush here. And then maybe let's get another one of these up here somewhere. One of these cactuses. There we go, in the corner. Okay. And then what else do I have to add? So that's Jafar's area. I have the pathway. It's gonna grow on me, you guys, don't worry. It definitely will grow on me. I have tea set. Oh, here's the bush. I think that's the one I was talking about. This one right here. See, I know I saw it somewhere, but wasn't sure where it was. So there's that bush. How is it looking? Let me know how you guys think it looks. This is the most I've actually spent decorating an area before. This is the most time I've actually spent decorating an area. And it happened to be the entire biome. I don't think I've decorated the entire biome before. Anywhere. I don't think I've decorated anywhere before. Of the entire biome. So it looks fine. Was I missing anything? I did the roads. I did the cactuses. I did the lanterns. I don't remember if I'm missing anything. Oh, sandcastle. Sandcastle. I'm definitely missing a sandcastle. That is definitely what I meant to have. Should we finish on the sandcastle? I don't know where to put it though. If we get a sandcastle, I guess I can't really put it anywhere. Because I have all these cactuses in the way. I mean, I could put it here. But I don't know. It'll kind of be just in a weird location. We don't have to have it. It's fine. It's fine. We won't have it. It's fine. I think that is my build. I think that's my build. Let me know if there's any other items I should add to the Agrabah area, you guys. I would love to know if there's any I missed. Oh god, I forgot to put things on the stalls. Of course, right? You gotta have things on the stalls. Okay. Okay, hold on. Are there any Agrabah dishes I could make? Because I don't think I've ever done this before, but I've never actually made a dish and placed it on a stall. Let's see. Um, I want to see. A list of Agrabah dishes, because it says there is new dishes that were introduced for this update. Um, okay, I guess let's go through everything. Favorites, favorite gifts, what can be cooked right now? We'll go through what can be cooked right now. And then I guess anything that's like you maybe it's not Aladdin themed, but anything that is glittering dunes related, I could probably make so I could put on display over here. Glittering dune themed. So like this one has the pork or chicken, whatever that is, that I got from the Glittering Dunes, Gaston's stall. Right? So that's something. Club sandwich. Anything that uses meats, I guess, is Glittering Dunes related. I don't have room, that's right. I forgot. I don't have room. Okay. Yeah, we have one thing. This is what I'll work on off camera, I guess. I'll go through all the meals and see which ones are Glittering Dune meals. And we'll cook it. I will drop it on the floor. And then I could just put it on one of these stalls. I think that's what I'll do, you guys. That's what I'll do. I'll look for more small things to put on these stalls as well. And yeah, I could just put it on a stall, which is really great. Ta-da! Boom! It's a meal on a stall. Anyways, I think that's what we'll call it for this episode. I think there was probably a lot of time skips, a lot of time lapses. Let me know what you guys think of my build right here. I'd say it looks pretty good. I took advantage of a lot of the empty spaces, put random piles of gold. Yep, random piles of gold. Let me know what you guys think of it, and if there's like a special name I should call this place. Because remember, we're naming all of our locations related to the Disney movie they're based on. So should I just call this Agrabah, or should it be like, something different? Like we have Mouse's Romantic Getaway, we have Mermaid's Cove. What should this area be called? And let me know if I missed anything. Any Agrabah themed items, or just Glittering Dunes items I should add. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys next time in the new update of the game. I'll see you guys then.